Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Capital Markets Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today we're going to talk about how special teams in ice hockey relates to investor relations. And the key here is that when you have outstanding performance from your special teams, you're going to win a lot of games. And special teams were on full display in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup NHL Finals. And Edmonton was just out of this world with their special teams. They had another shorthanded power play goal, and they were 2 of 5 on the power play. It's amazing how they're performing, and when you're performing at that level, you should win. And what I want to do in today's video is talk about how investor relations is the special teams of corporate America. So what do special teams consist of specifically in ice hockey? Well, it's about playing offense when you're on the power play and have the man advantage, and can you score goals with that advantage? And number 2, it's can you defend when you're on the penalty kill and need to ensure that the other team doesn't capitalize on that extra man or 2-man advantage. So how does special teams translate into investor relations? Well, you're playing offense and defense at different times, and it ebbs and flows throughout your time as the person leading that IR program. And really, the key to remember is that the CEO and CFO can't do it alone. There's a lot of unique skills and learnings that are unique to the IR person that makes them the special teams of corporate America. So let's walk through some of the characteristics that make for a really good special teams IRO. And it starts with communication, and it's what I call, do you speak Wall Street? Buy-side and sell-siders have a language. Is the IRO able to simplify the narrative of the company and present it in a digestible manner so that those investors will engage with the stock and the company? Number 2, the IRO has to sell the buy side and sell side on 2 things: that the C-suite is the right team to run the business, and they have the right plan to grow the business over the next several quarters and years. It's more than just the CEO and CFO's word. The IRO has to convince people of that through materials and communication. Number 3 is utility executive. The IR person is the utility executive. If FP&A falls apart, marketing falls apart, call on the IR person to kind of step in. You see this as a lot of companies use IR as a rotational opportunity. And then lastly, the penalty kill is the proxy vote penalty kill. So if you're a company, you need to make sure that your IR professional can communicate with investors and convince investors that you are the right C-suite with the right narrative and the right plan to execute over the next several years. Otherwise, it's all going to fall apart. Always here to help with your investor relations. Thanks for watching.